Summary of The Black Arrow by Robert Louis Stevenson. The Black Arrow, a historical adventure novel by Robert Louis Stevenson, is set during the tumultuous period of the Wars of the Roses in England. The story revolves around a young boy named Dick Shelton, who is thrust into a world of conflict, betrayal, and the pursuit of justice. The narrative begins with Dick, an orphan raised by Sir Daniel Brackley, a formidable knight with questionable morals. Dick initially perceives Sir Daniel as a guardian, but soon learns of his sordid dealings and the dark implications of his loyalty to the faction of King Richard III. Dick becomes increasingly aware of the ongoing war and the factions fighting for control over the English throne. As the story unfolds, Dick discovers his true lineage and the importance of his family's legacy. This revelation sets him on a path of self-discovery and a quest for vengeance against Sir Daniel, who he learns is responsible for the death of his father. The struggle between loyalty and revenge becomes a central theme in Dick's journey. Dick also encounters a group of outlaws known as the Black Arrow, who become vital allies in his quest. They embody the spirit of resistance against the corruption of figures like Sir Daniel. The ensemble of characters within the outlaw band adds depth to the narrative, showcasing the varied responses to the war and the personal battles that each character faces. Amidst the backdrop of skirmishes and betrayals, Dick's experiences include narrow escapes, fierce battles, and moments of camaraderie with his fellow outlaws. Among them is a courageous maiden named Joanna, who becomes a romantic interest and a significant figure in Dick's life. Their relationship unfolds amidst the peril of the times, adding a layer of emotional complexity to the plot. The tension heightens as Dick grapples with his feelings of loyalty to his friends and the desire for revenge against Sir Daniel. The tensions between the Lancaster and York factions mirror the internal conflict Dick faces as he navigates the treacherous landscape of loyalty and morality. The skilled writing of Stevenson vividly captures the chaos of the time, immersing readers in the visceral emotions of the characters. As the story progresses, Dick's courage and convictions lead him to engage directly with Sir Daniel and his forces. The climax builds as the battle lines are drawn and allegiances are tested. Dick's encounters with both the enemy and those he once perceived as friends lead to a revelation that challenges his understanding of right and wrong. In the end, Dick's determination is not only about personal vengeance, but also about the broader fight for justice and freedom. His growth from a naive boy to a steadfast hero culminates in a dramatic confrontation with Sir Daniel, where long-standing secrets unravel and justice is ultimately served. The Black Arrow serves as both an adventure tale and a poignant exploration of themes such as loyalty, betrayal, and the quest for identity amidst civil strife. Through Dick's journey, Stevenson captures the complexities of human nature during times of war, illustrating how personal vendettas intertwine with the larger struggle for justice in a fractured society. The novel concludes on a note of hope, emphasizing the possibility of redemption and the power of love and friendship to overcome adversity. Dick's triumph is not just over Sir Daniel, but also over the internal crises he faced throughout his journey. By the end, he emerges as a mature individual with a clear understanding of his values and purpose, leaving readers with a sense of closure and satisfaction. In summary, The Black Arrow not only offers readers thrilling adventure, but also invites reflection on the nature of heroism, the meaning of family, and the quest for truth in a world rife with conflict. Stevenson's masterful storytelling and character development leave a lasting impact, making it a classic of historical literature.